What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the World of Solitude episode. I have no clue what episode it is. It's been a minute. So we're in like the 15-16s area. Anyhow, I got plans for today. I'm super excited. And yep, from our appearance here in the Nether, yep, we're going to do the Nether hub for the Nomian Empire. I'm pretty excited about it. So first things first, I'm not going to dilly-dally around, and we're going to clear up this area. I need to push back some stuff. Maybe move a portal or two if I can. That's going to be a big yikes if I can't. But, you know, we want this to be pretty tall and everything. I got some stuff up there I need to figure out. Yep, you see it? There, right in the right corner? Yeah, that stuff, I need to figure that out. Okay, so we got some stuff kind of going. Yeah, I just cleared out the area. I turned that portal sideways, cleared all of the stuff above. That guest hasn't seen me somehow. That's okay. I'd rather not fix a hole. Oh, and I missed. Cool. That works for me. And I got a guest here. Yay. I'm happy about that. Cool. Anyhow, moving on. So, got this all kind of cleared out. The only problem is this tunnel above us. Yeah, that kind of threw a wrench into my plan. I thought it was over farther to the aspect of where everything else was. I was wrong. So the thing that I don't know, I'm debating on this, right? So I want this to be centered, right? So we're gonna push, probably can't push anything farther out. So this isn't gonna be centered. It's gonna be asymmetrical build for the most part. But from here, it's safe to assume I'm gonna go from here. We got that purpler block right there, but I think with the way that I want to do stuff, it's not gonna matter. Anyhow, but the thing I'm struggling with is that I want to go, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks, right? Now we could do that from every like side that I make, and then come out by 8 blocks, and then everything should be a little better, and then we can vault up a little bit. That's the goal. Doesn't mean that's what's gonna happen, but that's what I'm working towards. Okay, so this is gonna be a multi-part episode, so I wanna show you guys what is really gonna be going on here. Now, there's gonna be a lot, I need to do a lot of clearing, and I have come to the decision I need to do a lot more planning. I have the tunnel design done, and I am really excited about it, so I really wanna show you. So let's go through, let's start right here. Right? So we're gonna go up and we're gonna take some red concrete. This is gonna be our floor level, so right here. So we're gonna go 1, 2 with our, red blocks. We're gonna go up by 4. So I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to clear back a lot more stuff as well. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll come down with our leaves, and then all this is gonna be pushed back by 2 blocks. Then we'll take some andesite blocks. We'll come out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to copy and paste that. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 on the bottom. Leaves filling the top. Then we're going to run these stairs the same way all the way across. Had to change up the design a little bit because I didn't really take into account our zombie pigmen and spawns in general. So I had this pulled up in my mind. So I think I'm gonna replace that with the, the rough version of andesite later on, but that's not a big deal for right now. So now we got our smooth sandstone floor, which looks fantastic against this. And then we're gonna come through, use a very different block, and we're gonna be using, observers. Throw in some lanterns just like that, or not lanterns, these are redstone lamps. And then we can come through, this is gonna be the tricky part, because we have to do it at such an angle to where all of these kind of line in properly. That way they don't face out. And there we go. That's basically going to be the main construct of all of this. And then we're going to kind of run the ceiling out. And then I want to go up farther. That way, you can walk in and all this is mainly going to be open. Obviously, I'm going to have to do a little finagling with some stuff, with, this bottleneck here. I guess this was just a wrench in my design, so I'm really gonna have to figure that one out because it's gonna change everything completely, because it's gonna have to come in then go straight up, or not straight up, but then do whatever I want at the top. But I think this is a super cool idea. And basically for the tunnels, it's going to be this, mirrored on both sides, probably a 2 wide gap for the tunnel. And then we're going to take ourselves some mushroom blocks. Yeah. So I'll show you how this is going to look. And we're going to run, do this by 3. So we're going to run that like so. We're going to place a block on top. And when you break a mushroom block, yeah, it leaves like this, the inside of the mushroom. And I really need to not use this. Holy cow. Okay, I need to do something with Silk Touch on it. And so we can take our shovel. Takes a little bit longer. Maybe I'll get an axe with it on there. And there you have it. That's pretty much how it's all going to look. That's how the walkway is going to look. And I think it looks super cool. I like it a lot. It's very different. It matches with, our nature theme going. I wanted as much leaf and as much plants in here as I could get. And I think that's going to be wonderful. So this is going to be our walkway. This is going to be the side of the path. And that's going to be the walls. And ceiling is going to be kind of like a lot of leaves. Yeah, it's mainly going to be leaves. So with our red concrete up above it. And then we're going to have some glowstone in there mixed in. It's going to look good. But yeah, we're going to, I'll get the walls in. And we'll, kind of play around with some designs. Okay guys, so this is day 2, looking good. I like it so far. We need something over in this corner. I guess it has room for expansion if we ever want something. I did go ahead and put a tunnel back here, or at least the starts of a tunnel. So that'll look good. I have to push back some of these portals a little bit. Hopefully that works and they don't get messed up in any way. But now I have a new dilemma. Well, still, we knew about this one. But yeah, this comes out by 9 blocks. Then we have all of this other tunnel that's part of the Isolation City tunnel line. We have our different levels through the Nether Vader and everything. So I went ahead and I pulled out, everything about the equal distance. Turns out that's 9, everything's 8. Not a big deal. So I had to pull out that wall, this wall, that wall, one more block, and then they'll be all equal. I'm thinking I'll just put some red concrete on the ceiling and then cover it with leaves. I mean, that's going to be the ceiling type anyway throughout the tunnels, so it'll look natural. It's just kind of a shame that it's going to be flat. I would like to arch it up into our next part, because this big opening, I want to go up probably 3 times this height. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, well, 5 if you count the floor. So we'll go up another 10, 15 blocks. Just to give it this grand appearance in here. I think it's going to look really good. So next step is to get this ceiling in, and then we can start work on the walls. So I thought we would take a break and come check out our sales, I guess. I got a message in Discord and I was told that I was running low on some materials, which is weird because I had just replaced most of these, except for obviously dark oak. There's a couple acacia. I put the spruce in. I got a little bit more to put in, which is good. Jungle, didn't sell. Acacia, didn't sell. Surprising. That one's a horrible one to get, and I'm planning on filling that soon. Birch, nothing. Oh, that's where the sales are. Alright. That's 27 diamonds. Heck yeah, there we go. I was starting to get a little low, especially after paying Adela our, I guess, not ridiculous amounts of money, but we paid a good hefty amount. And it's worth it. It's a huge project, so it's not like I overbid it. We got a shulker cell, so got 5 there. Anything else? No, that's about it. So we got 32 diamonds. I'm happy with that, just from, selling some wood. Granted, it wasn't the easiest wood to get, but hey, I'm not going to complain. 27 diamonds is awesome. And I'm out of leaves. Yep, that's it. I need a lot more leaves. I need a lot more of everything. So I'm going to leave that here for this episode. This is going to be part 1 of part 2. I'm going to need a lot more resources. It took a lot more than I thought. It's a lot bigger of a room than I thought. So that's my mistake. I'm sorry. But next episode, we'll get this finished. I need to go ahead and get a lot more leaves, get a lot more glowstone, redstone, observers, stuff like that. I need literally everything that's in this room and double it. Because we're going to go up another 20 blocks with a dome on top. And yeah, it's going to be pretty great. I need to figure out some framework for that. So that'll give me some time between this episode and the next one. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, consider leaving a like. I'd really appreciate that. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing, joining the Nomian Empire. I'm also going to leave a link to my Patreon up here because I revamped that and it's so cool. I thought it was really cool. If you're not interested in become a Patreon, just go check it out anyway, because I had a lot of fun making the names and everything. And just so you can appreciate it with me would be awesome, because it was a lot of fun making them. I kind of tiered them after, being like a Nomian Empire thing, right? Like, so there's Nomian taxes, there's, becoming a Nomian like benefactor, Nomian council member, stuff like that. It was a lot of fun to make. So if you just want to have a fun looking at something, go check that out. But until next time, guys, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.